Hey folks, and welcome to Central Pattaya. Today, I'm on my way over to South Pattaya, Pattaya Thai, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of the various shopping malls, 7 malls to be exact. And we're going to start in South Pattaya and work our way over to North Pattaya. And give me a second to get down there, and we will start. All right, so here we are on Pattaya Thai, and we're heading down to the first mall that I'm going to show you. And it's on the left here. You can already see the big building on the left. There's a McDonald's out front. There's also a Starbucks in there. This is called Tuk Com, and this is mainly an electronics mall. You're looking at cell phones, computer hardware, camera stuff, all kind of electronics. But it is a bona fide mall. It's a huge enclosure and lots of stores, and they have eateries, and I think there's even a grocery store in here. But as you can see, this area of South Pattaya is very busy. Now this thing right in front of us, if you see that up there, that's the shuttle, and I'm going to show you where to catch that. There is a parking garage for this. A lot of this review is going to be showing you where to park, how to get in and out of these malls, where they are, and where to park and everything. And you got to wind back through this neighborhood a little bit, and then as you come out, right up here on the left is the big Tuk Com parking garage. So I don't know if everybody knows that that's there, but that's where you would park your car. You can park your bike in there. There's kind of tight quarters for parking all around that Tuk Com, and it's so busy. There's food carts. I wouldn't leave my bike there. I just park in here, and most of the time I don't even wait for the shuttle. It'll pick you up right here. There's that little covered area. I just walk down. It's only 2 blocks, but you can ride the shuttle, and if it's there, I would probably get on it. It's just never been there. It's not really a bus. It's like a golf cart thing with a whole bunch of seats, and it'll take you back down to the mall. So that's Tuk Com, the first mall. Now, all the other malls that I'm going to show you, the other 6, are all accessible off of Second Road. So we're going to head down to Second Road now. But yeah, this is the other side of Tuk Com. Yeah, there's banks in there, all kind of stuff. So it's a bona fide mall. I think a lot of people don't really consider it a mall. They just consider it as a place to get electronics. But I kind of consider it a full-fledged mall. So anyway, we came down Pattaya Thai. We made the right on Second Road. So this is where we're going to be for the rest of the malls. So the beach is off to our left. Soy Bacau and going east is off to our right. And the first mall we're going to come down to here is Royal Garden Plaza, right up here on the left. And this thing kind of sneaks up on you, but it's got this big airplane that looks like it's flying into the wall. So you can kind of see that, but you just come around here, and here it is right on the left. It's easy to miss though, coming down Second Road. And yeah, they got bike parking, car parking, got a garage right down here. You got to go down this ramp. There's that airplane thing. But a nice place. They got a lot of stores. They got a food court in here. They got the Ripley's, believe it or not, in there. But this is the parking garage. I'm not gonna go all the way through the parking garage. I'm just gonna come in here and just to show you how to get in the parking garage. But there it is. They just let you right in here. I don't think you have to pay. I don't know if you have to pay when you leave in a car. All these places on a bike, it's pretty much free, but I think cars end up paying. I've never taken a car in any of them, but they always have like a separate side lane for bikes to leave in because bikes don't have to pay. I think cars, if they didn't charge them money, they could abuse these mall parking garages. They could just park in there and go everywhere in Pattaya and then come back and get their car. So I think they charge a little bit. So we're gonna go back out on Second Road here, and just not far at all, just a couple blocks down here on the right will be our next mall. And here it is. This is the Avenue Pattaya. Now you can get to this from Second Road as we're going in, and I should have went off to the side here, but I went through the car lane, and then the guy just waved me through. There's a side bike lane. I kind of screwed that up. But because usually I go in from the back, and that's what I was getting to. You can get to it from Second Road, or you can get to it from Soy 15 off of Bacau. So that's usually the way I come in here, around the back. I'll take you around back. That's a good store there, that Villa Market, a good place to buy foods, like a grocery store. But around here, if you come in the backside, it's a whole different game plan. You got the parking garage for cars over here, and then over here is like a covered bike area too. You got this one off to the right, and then you've got this area right over here when you first come in off of Soy 15, right here where you can park under a cover. So this is usually where I come in from. That's kind of why I screwed up that entrance there off Second Road. But we're gonna just go back out to Second Road. So this is Soy 15. This would go straight up to Soy Bacau, but we're going to just cut through here if I can. This little alleyway, I'm not sure what this road is. This will take you right out to Soy Diana. It may not be a numbered Soy, I don't know. So then we'll take Soy Diana down to back down to Second Road and continue the little tour here. But yeah, this is where they tore down all the beer bars. They're building a new condo here on the right. All kind of like construction going on there. Yeah, Kiss Food and Drink right here on the left. So we'll make the right, and our next stop down here actually will be Mike's Mall. But to get to Mike's Mall, cut back over to Beach Road. So this is a side Soy, I think Soy 10 or 12, I forget. Just cut down through here down to Beach Road, and then once you're on Beach Road, make the left, and you can get into Mike's Mall right from Beach Road. That's probably the best way if you're going to be parking, because that's where the parking garage entrance is. And again, if you saw the video, I think 3 videos ago, there's the Beach Road construction right there. Still going on right in front of Mike's Mall, so they've actually gotten a little farther up since the video. But yeah, here's the entrance to the parking garage. Just turn right in here. little bit dark in here. The bike parking is just on your left. As soon as you get in here, just go around this little whatever you call that arm that raises, and just turn right in there to your left. There's the bike parking. Boom, you're there. Adequate amount. A little bit tight in there. All these are a little bit tight for bike parking, except well, the best ones I'm going to show you. These first couple malls, they are what they are. This one's showing its age a little bit. I don't go to these a lot. The 2 that I frequent the most, I'm going to show you. The next one, one of those is coming up next. But to me, they're the better ones. But some of these malls may have stores that are unique to them. So. Or eateries, for that matter, that are unique to them. So it's good to know where all these are and know which one know what each one has. And you'll notice I'm just showing you where these are, what they are, how to get to them, and where to park. In terms of exploring the mall, that's up to you. Once you're there, that's the easy part. That's the fun part. I'm not going to ruin that for you, but I'll just show you how to get there, kind of what they are, where they are, and where to park. That's the idea here. So this is number 5. This is Central Festival, and this is my second favorite mall in the town. Big mall right in the middle of town, and very nice parking arrangement. Here again, you just go around the arm, turn in here, and then you can see when you're heading down here, and I'm gonna pause this because it goes by really quick, but this area right behind that like brown fence, there's a purple sign that says big bike parking. So right there. So that whole area over there is reserved for big bikes only, which is nice. A lot of the other malls don't have that. But here, when you go in, they want to give you a ticket, so you got to pull up, and then it's not a ticket. It's like a card. It's like this laminated thing. I don't know why they do it, but anyway, they give you this, and then you have to stash that away in your pocket real quick, and then go park, and then hope you don't lose the thing. But I'm just going to drive through. This top section up here is often just packed. Today it's actually not too busy. So this lower section down here, which is closer to the exit, usually has more parking. So you know, I would just not even park up there and just come down here straight away. There's just usually more parking in this area for bikes. And then straight up ahead, that's the booth for turning in your card or your ticket, whatever it is, when you leave. But the odd thing is, once you turn the card in, it's not like you can just you can just leave. You still got to wind your way all through this parking garage. It's it's pretty big. I mean, you spend a couple minutes getting out of here. You got to go all the way to the end, and then it loops you around, and then I'm not going to show you all this. We'll just cut to it. But eventually, you're going to end up, just follow the exit signs, and you end up back out here, and you can turn left and go to Second Road, or you can turn right and go to Beach Road if that's where you're going. But we're going back to Second Road to continue our tour up here and go down there a little bit farther. But yeah, Central Festival, very nice mall. I like the parking. I love the location. I don't think you can beat it for a location. Great access from Beach Road, great access from Second Road, and lots of stores for real shopping. If you need to buy something, clothes, shoes, whatever, you can find it here. The only thing I'm not a fan of here is the food court, but that's a personal preference. I just not a fan of the food court here. I prefer the food courts in some of the other malls over this one for price and for price mainly. So that's all the malls on this side of Pattaya Klang. So for South Pattaya, Central, that's it. We're going to have to go across Pattaya Klang, and then we'll continue. So now we're across Klang, and we're going up toward Pattaya Nua, and for the last two malls. Number 6 will be right up here on our right, and it's called Central Marina. You can see the sign up there. And yeah, this mall, I think, also showing its age a little bit. I'm not sure. Just the last time I was in here, it was kind of dead. But anyway, you have parking all along here. You have bike parking all along here, and on the other side as well. And that's the dedicated bike parking on the other side. Back here would be for your car parking. You got a big, pretty nice sized parking garage back here. I don't think they allow bikes in there. Like I said, bike parking, the dedicated bike parking area is on the other side. We've got to go around the block. I'm going to take you around there now. But like I said, last time it was dead in here, and I think the reason is because just literally a block or two away is the last mall that I'm going to show you, and I think that gets most of the attention nowadays, as opposed to this. But there is a big C in this mall, which the other one doesn't have. So if you want to go to a big C, if you need something at Big C, and you need something at the mall, there you go. Of course, you can park on the side all the way down here, but it's not undercover. And then you can pull in right here, and that's the dedicated bike parking up there. There again, not really undercover. Probably my least favorite mall of all of them, this one. Just because also, if I'm going to come all the way down here, I'm probably going to continue on Second Road like we're going to do right now for the last block or two, and go into the big Terminal 21, which is the 7th mall in our tour here, right up here on our right. That big thing on top is like a hotel. Yeah, this is your big boy. This is probably the most grandiose mall in Pattaya. It's also the newest. Just a fantastic mall. You'd be hard pressed to find a mall this nice just about anywhere. It's very impressive. So they got a special bike lane here. You can come in. You don't need to stop at these little things. Just keep on going. And up here on the left, you got to kind of cut across the 2 lanes of cars here, and you can go in this big parking garage. I mean, this parking garage is huge. The one floor here, the way they have it designed, this is for the bikes. And here again, up top, they have a guard shack type thing, but I've never seen I've never seen the arm down or anybody in it. The people seem to walk around and just kind of watch over the place and see if anybody needs help or like that. But it's nice and bright in here. It's lit up better. Here again, the front part's usually full. I just keep going around to the back. And this is right at lunchtime. It is 12 noon on a Tuesday, I believe, yeah. So it's lunchtime, and these malls get busy around lunchtime with the food courts and all. And you come around here, and you can see in the back here, it's where all the cool kids park. And plenty of room, even on peak hour of the mall, plenty of room back here. You can find a nice safe spot, lit up, and there you go. So that gives you 7 malls to go to, where they are and how to get there and where to park. And I hope that's of a help to somebody. But either way, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye for now.